Hi and welcome everyone to another one of the series
Effect Spotlight
that I don't still know the name of, but it is okay because we can fix that in the edits. Now let's get on with the video. We have a spotlight of a new feature that has come out. It's called Rotary Pro. Now, Rotary Pro is an emulation of an old effect called the Leslie Cabinet. Leslie Cabinet is a very strange machine where you have one speaker playing out of two horns that are rotating around. And the same thing goes for a bass element. So the top element plays everything from a certain frequency and upwards. And then we have the bass element that does the same kind of spinning, but in a different frequency band. With that said, what does it sound like? Well, let me show you. So now that we have Soundtrap up, I am going to pull in a song starter loop to make this really apparent. So let's see what we have. Let's do this one from Ascent. It sounds like this, just as is. So you can hear the high frequencies there from the guitars. Now we're going to pull in Rotary Pro. So Rotary Pro, what it does, it is a modulating effect. So here we have then the treble speed and the bass speed. And just by pulling it and just by adding it to the track, we get this sound. Turning it off. On. Now the cool thing here with the Leslie specifically is because we're thinking about we have two elements. We have the high frequency element and the low frequency element. We can control the balance in between these two. So if we want the speed to be super fast and just a high end, but no bass movement at all, we get something like this. And here you can also mix in the dry signal, so without it being processed. So you get a weird chorusy vibe kind of, but also specifically the balance knob is really important here because it sets the balance between the high end and the low end. So here, now everything is going to the low end element. Now, if we turn it up, everything is in the high end. So with that balance, you can really set the tone for what you want to achieve. So for something like this, I would probably think about not making it too warbly just because of the fact that I don't want people to feel nauseous when they're listening to it. So either slow it down, and then we can maybe mix in a little bit of that dry signal. Compare it to the original. Super simple. And then with, we get some weird movements there. That's just making it a little bit more interesting for the ears. But with all of that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a follow down below. And if you have any more questions, leave them down below so I can answer them in another one of these videos. And with that, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.